enough of this flash dancing. Let's get on with the show! Welcome to the show! Weekly Guru number 16! 16 weeks, can you believe that? A warm welcome to each and every one of you. My name's Donato, aka the Running Guru. Actually, it's the Reluctant Guru, otherwise known as the Running Guru, here on YouTube's. A warm welcome to each and every one of you, and yes, what a week it's been, what a week. But before I get onto that, I'm already parched. But by the way, do you like my new bandera? Yeah, I got that, the Isle of Man half marathon, and the sunnies, yeah. Obviously summer is still here, so we're keeping in the summer spirit, so I just need a quick sip of my cuppa. Oh yes. You can't beat a nice cup of tea, can you? Today's tea is, don't know if you could see that, lemon and ginger. Oh, I think I need another sip. What an incredible week it's been. And I'm just going to say it how it is. The past week has been extremely tiring for me. The training, the running, and combined with all the travelling around Zurich, UK, and back here on the Isle of Man, it's pretty hectic and it does drain you, but that's part of the training. You know, as I'm up in the training, doing more intensity, more things, that the body needs to adapt and grow and do all that kind of stuff. So it's to be expected, but I'm getting enough sleep, I think, rest and recovery, eating the food, and the body's adapted. I'm sure I'll be strong. So let's see how we just keep going, but loving it. And I love everyone, whether it's hills, sprints, long, slow run. It's just amazing. Last Sunday I went on a nice long run. I think it's about 16 miles in about a little over 2 hours. And it was fabulous around the canals in Birmingham. I loved it. Absolutely fantastic. Bit warm, but hey, that's summer. You just get on with it, don't you? You got to take the weather as it comes. We ain't going to change the weather. Just a quick follow-ups, updates in terms of a few things I touched on last week and what I've been running in and the kind of stuff. So people have been asking what training shoes I have and what were the socks. So for the Isle of Man, this is what I ran in. Yeah, Ultra Paradigm 1.5. Yeah, not standard stuff, but wonderful cushioning. At the time it was a little over 90 minutes, 91 minutes. For working hours, it's 1 hour 31. So pretty fast on those hills and heats, and yeah, they were great. So don't let anyone put you off, say, oh, to run fast you've got to have these sleek, low. Everyone's different, so these high cushion ones can work for some people. If you're a beginner, I'd highly recommend getting some good cushion shoes. And then the socks, the famous socks. I keep talking about having a batch of 3 or 4 at a time because I don't really get into these stores. And as I say, I'm not endorsing any of these products. I'm not sponsored by them. But these are the ones that I go running in. I don't know if you can see that, whether it's focused or not on the lens. Yeah, as it says, running. Yeah, that's a bit of a clue in there. And marathon socks. Yeah, and it's by ASICS. I don't know how you pronounce it. And motion dry. So for me, as I keep talking about to reduce the risks of blisters and to help your feet, because you're on your feet for a long time. And the thing that I love about these socks is it keeps my feet cool. I hardly ever blister in these. Normally the blisters come about because something's rubbed or whatever, or something's not quite the right way, or I've sillily forgotten to cut my toenails. These work amazing. I mean, these, I've not got them out of the packaging yet. I've been using the other pairs and they're all wearing out. So I'll probably start wearing these in the next month or 2 months, ready for the New York Marathon. So I'll probably be running these. I've not decided yet which ones I'll be running in, but they are fantastic and I do love them. And if you find something that works, I do use other brands. I've been using Nike. As I say, I just accidentally walked into an ASICS store, as you do. You know, we do tend to walk into these running stores just to have a browse, and you come out with a whole mass of goodies, don't we? Yeah. Have you ever done that? Yeah. Come on, be honest now. You can leave your comments down there. Who's ever just walked by a running store and you think, oh, let's go and have a nosy, and you end up coming out with goods that you didn't really want to buy. But I'm always experimenting and trying new things, and for me, the socks, the training shoes, you know, how I came about these was just a complete accident. And why I bought these, would you believe I bought these just as my everyday walking shoes and going hiking? I didn't buy them to run in, I bought them to walk in. The online store had a sale at the time, and instead of the normal £120, which is what normal price for any good trainers, these were 50, it might have been 40 or 50 pounds. So I thought, that's a bargain, I'll buy them. I had them in my size. And of course now I'm trying to buy a secondary pair, because I've already done over 450 odd kilometres in these, and they're in good nick. By the time I get to November, I may need a new pair, so they might be a bit battered and drawn. I can't find my size on that online store, so I'll have to wait. I'm sure by September, October, yeah, November. I can't say November because November's the actual race, but yeah, hopefully I'll have them in by then. That was a quick update on those. Sip on the tea. Ah, yes. I don't know whether you recall the song at the beginning, Gloria. Do you remember? I think that was from a film called Flashdance. Does anyone want to know? Leave a comment at what year was the movie Flashdance? Were you one of those guys dancing to Gloria in the disco? Oh, enough of that one. Yeah, so it's been quite a week. I have guessed I don't really take myself too seriously. You've got to have a bit of a laugh. And I saw a wonderful post on Instagram. Yes, I do use some of the other social meds, and Instagram's one of my faves. One of the things I saw on Instagram was about mindset, which is critical and crucial in all walks of life, not just running, not just eating. I think the post was referring to this lady's comment about her association with food and how she changed her mindset. And once she changed her mindset and association with the food, everything sort of fitted into place, losing the weight, and now she's taking up running. Great, isn't it? Yeah. So what's up here? There's 6 inches between these two ears, yeah? Yes. I've mentioned in one of my previous posts about various YouTube channels. There's one that I really want to talk about, because over the past few weeks I've been seeing a lot of they post regularly on, they do post regularly on the YouTubes, and they do post some great content, and there's lots of people out there posting great. But with these guys, sometimes now and again they do you can have live broadcasts on YouTube, and occasionally, depending on what time I'm back from work or whatever, and I'm having a quick look on the YouTube channels, they're live on the show, and I've chatted a few times with them live on the show. They're typing and whatever, and they respond. They do interact, and they do all sorts of good stuff. They're called The Run Experience. Coach Nate, I think, is the main man on there, but there's a whole mass of other people as part of the team there that give out wonderful content on stuff and helping you with your training, racing, nutrition, exercises. It's got the lot. So I recall when I first mentioned them at the beginning of my, I think it was on WeGU number 2. So it's about 14 weeks ago. That's 3 months ago. I think at the time they had 10 or 20,000 subscribers. Now over 70,000. So they're obviously doing something right. And I enjoy watching them, and it's great. And the other thing I love about their channels is a lot of their recordings, like I've done the past few weeks, is outside. But they have professional mics and everything, so there's no distractions from the public or tourists waving in the background. But good. Highly recommend to subscribe to those channels if you take your running seriously. Time for another quick sip. So good. Now, I wanted to finish off on a little bit of a fun thing. As you know, I like to have a bit of fun. But the IAAF World Championships finished the other week, and we said goodbye to Usain Bolt. Yeah, he does the lightning bolt. Yeah, Usain Bolt. And also for the track, I think this week Mo Farah finished at the Zurich Diamond League meeting at Zurich, and that was his last track race. But IAAF was the last time he raced in the World Championships, and obviously Mo Farah is the Mobot. So I was thinking, as those two have now gone, maybe there's an opportunity for us to bring in a new athletic sports character. Obviously, why not? I'll put my name in the hat. Even though I put my name in the hat. I'm thinking of doing what pose could we do for the guru? Yeah. So, I was thinking, yeah. Let's do the guru. Let's do the guru. Let's have a bit of fun. Oh yeah, what do you think? Any suggestions, guesses? At the end of the day, the Mobot wasn't Mo Farah's idea. I think it was suggested by some comedian many years ago. They said, oh, you need to do something because Usain Bolt does that. Then Mo Farah had to do something, so they came up with the Mobot. So do you want to come up with the guru? You got any suggestions of what the guru could be? And let's have a bit of a laugh, eh? You know, I'm having a laugh. So I hope you are too. But that's it for this week. That's week number 16 completed. What have I got coming ahead in the next week? More training, more running. I think tomorrow I've got some hill sprints. Woohoo! Oh, earlier this week I had, 6 sets of 6 minutes going at it, you know, really fast with about 60, 90 seconds rests in between. Seriously tough. And tomorrow I've got, I think I've got 14 hill repeats, or 2 sets of 7 with a couple of minutes rest in between. So that's going to be fun. But so I'll find a hill somewhere, and then on the Sunday a nice long slow run. So I'm looking forward to that. Leave some comments, posts on there what you guys are up to and what you think we should be doing. So don't forget suggestions on the guru. And I'm still taking suggestions of who should be sponsoring me. You know, I think it should be Domino's, Pizza Hut, any kind of pizza, pasta type emporium. And there'll be lots of New York organisations out there who'll be jumping to sponsor me. So why not? But anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening. I really do love putting this together, and I love the fact that you guys are out there watching this and finding some entertainment, some knowledge share, some information. At the end of the day, I'm not your regular runner. I'm not your regular athlete or whatever. I'm just out there having a bit of fun. Yes, I'm good at what I do. I'm not the best. I'm not an Olympic athlete, gold medalist or whatever. I'm just a middle-aged guy who gets off his butt and goes running. Have a fun time at it. So feel free to join in with me. Do things. So please do like and subscribe and leave your comments down below and share it amongst all your wonderful friends, and maybe we might inspire people to take up some running or exercise. Speaking of which, I did want to finish, I just remembered now, you can tell there's no script to this, I'll just make it up as I go along, is that there was something about middle-aged people in the UK, a very high percentage of them are not very active and do, I think it was around 10 minutes active walking a month. That's right, a month. What is everybody doing? You know, just get up off your butt and get moving. Yeah. So pass this out to some people. You know, if you need to get them to inspired to get out and do some exercise. For the 101 excuses everyone has, I'll have 101 solutions for each and every one of them. But it doesn't matter about the excuse, it matters about the reasons why you want to get up and get out and be active. I started my 55 Alive, it would be now coming up to 2 years, so I've got 5 years to help people become more active, more fit, healthy, not just physically, but also mentally. You know, one of my first things I've done is I blogged every day for 6 months to get the old brain cells going. But yeah, that was a little addendum which I completely forgot about. So man, just go and do it. Yeah? Wherever you are, whatever you do, keep running! Yeah! He's walking like a penguin! Oh. Ooh. Are you still there? Yeah? Still there? Ah. Time to go now. Bye. See you all next week. Thank you.